and I will be your tour guide. The first part of your tour is self-guided. You guys are going to walk around our crossbar exhibition. It will tell you some history about Wembley Stadium, but most importantly the year 1966. 1966 is a very special year as it was the one and only time England did win the World Cup. What I need from you guys is start over here on the left and work your way around. If you need toilets, they are in that back left-hand corner. But when you guys are done, wait by this staircase and we'll send you up to do the next part of the tour. We have a few programs on the counter just behind me there. You are more than welcome to take some. But for now, head round. Any questions, I'll be at the front. Just come and ask me. Enjoy the first part of your tour. So head down the staircase here or head across the metal pathway here.
Oh.
You guys are sat in 29 of the 90,000 seats we have here at Wembley Stadium. That 90,000 does make us and has made us Europe's biggest stadium for a grand total of 2 years. That is because we are technically Europe's second biggest stadium, number one for about 6 months or so, and then we will go back to events. And we saw two of those incredible events this weekend with the Men's FA Cup, where Crystal Palace beat Man City, and the Women's FA Cup, where Chelsea beat Manchester United, happening on the field you can just see behind me here. Now, it was a little before my time, but does anyone know a very big event? There you go. So, you guys do need to impress me. Now, before we do that, I want to get to know you guys a little bit better, and I'm going to let you in on a little secret. If anyone laughs, I'm calling security. I am a fan of Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah, no one's laughing. We are not the best club in the world, okay? But does anyone else support a club that they want me to tell some facts or probably make fun of, like I have made fun of by asking facts? Anyone here got any football clubs that they support? 2, 1!
Hey!
There you go. If you guys would like to follow me back on inside here.
Conference room, is it?
As part of it. So players will do their press conference. So yeah guys, feel free to stand up against the wall here, pretend like you're a player doing their press conference. When everyone's in, we will go into the real press conference room. It's a bit different to the one we're in now. It will take you through all the events we hosted in the year 2024. After that, group by group, if you want to, you can come up to the stage and grab a photo. I'll explain that after the video, but for now, just enjoy this. throughout the year. Some of the events it does get used is this is where the mascots might get ready before they walk out with the players. NFL, they might use this room. NFL, this is used as another dressing room because it has so many people.
Okay.
In 2007. Now, through the shirts you can see we have both the men's and the women's teams of our two Lions and Lionesses. However, here at the front, I'm holding one of the special shirts is this one here, the Harry Kane 100 shirt. Now, what makes this so special is that I'm a Tottenham fan. I'm a big Tottenham fan. I love Harry Kane. No, that's not what's special about this shirt. What's special is how difficult of an achievement of this shirt is. The very first FA game happened all the way back in... Captains! You guys are captains, there you go. Friendly captains, they won't be like that when they're playing their game. Who do you support over on this side? Which football team?
What football team?
Pick a football team for me.
Okay, like Warszawa.
There you go, and...
Liverpool.
Liverpool. So, all of you guys are now all professional footballers. I need you to pick a line and stand in the line going back like this for me. And over on this side, pick a team going back like that for me. So, come and join one of my two captains at the front here. Rich, go ahead. So guys, the next on the tour, I do recommend to record. It is very, very special. But there is one thing that I require my captains to always do before the game. And that is walk in the middle and shake hands as a sign of respect. Perfect. Now what that means is we're going to have no yellow cards throughout my game of football, okay? Now, as you go out there, you can give your fans a big round of applause, and by fans, I mean the tour that's just left. You can give it a little jog on the spot. You can see it either side of the 3, 2, and 1. Captains, lead out here. The manager benches either side. They are lovely seats. They are pulled from an Aston Martin. And again, if you need my help grabbing any photos, I am just here for you guys. We saw this weekend, there were 2 losers and 2 winners. But every single one of those players had to do the next part of our tour up to our royal box. All 107 steps. Now if anyone is that came down with me in the list, everyone else, we have to do the very historic walk up to the royal box where we get to lift our trophy. So everyone that wants to come with me, follow up the stairs. Anyone that wants to use the lift, wait with Rich and he will take you. front row is where your owners would sit. So we had Todd Bowley here for Chelsea, and over on the other side, yes, I know he's not very popular, but we did have one of the members of the Glazer family sat over there, and that is who would sit in the front row here. The rest of the Royal Box, you can see we have 400 seats or so, and up here you do get treated very, very nicely. You would get free drinks, free food, free programs, you might get to meet Prince William. It is a very, very, very